Alrighty then. Alrighty then, here we go. Let's check out the boat. All right. Beautiful morning. Going to be heading into Perth shortly to go play pickleball, but I'm going to get the cover off the boat, check the batteries, and check the gas level, and maybe just turn it over just so I know everything is good. Anyway, stay tuned. The birds are just chirping away. Drain the water out of it. That's from the rain. Anyway, let me get a better view of the battery compartment. Alrighty then, water's still going. That's okay. Yeah, they got a good charge on them. Check the gas level. Yeah, looks good. Let me check my little solar panel. All right, it's all charging. Alrighty then, let's just check the motor turns over and we'll check that the trolling motor is working okay. Oh yeah, she's all set to go. See ya on the water. Alrighty then, let's bring this boat down. All right, just gotta get the transom saver off and the straps off. The plug is in. Let me back it up and I'll put my rope on it, and it's gonna be good. Looking forward to this. Here's a better view. All right, a little further to go. Then I'll put the rope on her. Water's deep. That's awesome. Can't wait to get it in the water. See ya. Haha, just cleared the bridge. This is awesome. All right, just go a little faster. It's pretty shallow through here, so I'll just go slow. And when it gets to the deep part, I'll take it for a little rip. I got my life jacket right in the thing container here. So I'm not gonna go very far and not very fast, so I know where it is. Anyway, let me turn the view around here. This lake's beautiful. Ah, here it is, there's the view. This is just at the beginning. So this is kind of a shallow run. So that's the bridge that I just went under. That's where, there's my truck over there. I'll walk back and get it. That's the beauty of a small boat like this. It's easy to actually put it in and out yourself. I don't need to bug anybody. I used to get Ben to come and help me with the other boat, the big boat, but even then I was able to do it myself. The only hard part with the bigger boat that I had was the taking it out sometimes. Actually, the one time I took it out and one of the treads that hold the boat in broke. But I was lucky because Rick and Ron just happened to be there. Anyway, they helped me. I think Ron had just taken his boat out. Anyway, all good. I'm just gonna go a little further here and then I'll take it for a little rip and then I'll start the recording again as we come around the corner. All right, stay tuned. All right, there we go. Oh, the wind is right in my face. I love it. My bay's right in there. Sweet. Cottage is just in there. I just gotta watch it because it shallows off pretty abruptly, so I know where it starts. So I'll just kind of come in here. Awesome. And you can see the color change usually. Anyway, there's my buoy. Straight ahead. All right, well, there we go. And motor up. Ha! All right, that was fun. See ya. Alrighty then. The beauty of the water being this low is I can just trim my motor up and drive all the way into my buoy. Anyway, there's my dock, there's my cottage. All right, see ya. Been wearing this shirt all day. It says this guy needs a beer. Anyway, cheers. Ha! See ya. Alrighty then, check out this freaking raccoon. What's he up to? Let's see if I can't give him a little bit of a scare. Alright, I'll just do this and then let me just oh, he heard me. Let me talk to him. Hey buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, he's a big guy. Where you going? Where you going? Hi. Where you going? Hello, buddy. You're a big guy. I don't think we'll be seeing him anytime soon. Alrighty then, let's go fishing. Gonna have some fun. Anyway, we're just gonna head out to the lake. You can see cottage in the background. So just gonna pick it up here and go to a couple places that are nice. We'll go for a nice little boat ride. Won't be out too long today, but we'll do some casting and maybe we'll catch a fish and catch it on video. Stay tuned. Alrighty, first cast of the season. Let's see how it goes. See if we can find a good spot here. We're in about, it's a little bit too deep here. I need to go in a little bit shallower and try to find where it goes down. So I'm off a point right here, which is deep, but there's a nice, there's definitely a nice decline. So let me get the trolling motor. Move up a bit. The nice thing about having the fish finder here, I can kind of watch it. So I'm just going to move this so that I can see it from where I am right there. There we go. Okay, I'm just starting to catch it. Oh yeah, there, just catching it. So we go from like 10 to 25 feet here. Make an adjustment to the camera so you can see that better. There. Fish on. All right. Oh, a little pike. Nice. Grab my glove here. I don't want to be. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Where are ya? Yeah, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Come on up. Come here. Come on up. I got you. Come here. Shh. I got you. I see you there, buddy. I see ya. Watch out. Hello. Good fish, eh? There you go. Haha, nice bike. There you go, second cast. Actually, might have been third. Awesome. Say see ya. Awesome. That's great. I put my little my glove on it so I don't get cut up. They got pretty sharp teeth. Anyway, that's pretty cool. All right, I'll put my fishing hat on. It's my favorite hat. There's a story behind this hat. I bought this hat in Maine on a camping trip with the boys back when I was in like high school or university. Anyway, I've worn it ever since. Every time I go camping, and I usually have it with me fishing. So it's waterproof. It's a merganser, and the story is merganser was one of the, I think, original owners or inventors of the Tilly hat, and he went on his own. At least that's what I was told when I bought it. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm gonna get myself out of this spot right now. Oh, there's a loon in the back. You can see him. See him over there. He's a bit far away, but anyway, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna take another boat ride to another spot and try there. I want to get my fish finder, and make sure that I remember all the spots I fished last year. See ya. All right, just wanted to give you a feel for what I was talking about. It goes from like 15 to like 30 feet. Check my fish finder out. It's a really cool spot right here. Then it'll flatten out and it'll be like 30 feet all the way across. So, oops, watch my finger there. Yeah, so we're all the way across the lake. So basically I just started from this point here and about maybe 30 feet out at this spot. It was about 40 feet out. It dipped, but over there it was about 15-20 feet, and then it dipped. So it's really handy having the fish finder. It makes all the difference in the world. Anyway, I'm gonna go across the lake, and I want to see if I can't find a couple of holes, fishing holes, and maybe see if there's anything down there. Maybe I'll see if I can't get low for a walleye. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then, I figured I'd show a complete view of the lake. I'm pretty much in the middle of the lake right now. So way back in that corner is the bridge, and that's where the boat ramp was that I launched the boat the other day. Then you go over here into Purdens Bay, and that's where we are. Then you go along the north shore, and then you come down around here to the promontory, and that's where I was just fishing off of that. There is the head of the lake. There's another bridge there. That's where the water comes in from. Makes its way from up the Mississippi River system from Crotch Lake, and then from upstream from that of Mazenau, I think. Big lake up there. It's all marsh. It's kind of shallowy in that corner, but at the bridge it's really deep. It's pretty cool there actually. And then along this south shore, there's some really nice fishing there. There's a couple spots. There's no cottages right in that area, but it's pretty cool. And then there's some really neat fishing in there. But you have to be careful. There's some rocks that come out. Oh yeah, and this is over in this just past our bay. There's a Snoopy Rock. That's what the kids called it growing up. It's this huge rock, and that whole bay, that little bay there, is just full of huge rocks. So but it's a pretty good spot to fish as well. I've had lots of luck. There's a few little holes in here, and that's what I've been trying to use the fish finder to kind of find. Ron had his locations marked pretty good. He was able to catch some walleye out here, so maybe one day he'll share his secrets. Anyway, I'm just going to make my way across and see if I can't see a couple of those little dips at the bottom, and I'm just going to fish for a little bit longer. Played pickleball this morning, so I'm a little tired, and I'm tired from yesterday's workout with all the wood. So I think I'll just fish for a little bit. I'm happy that I caught a fish there so early, so at least I got that on tape, so that's awesome. I'll be posting that this weekend, and I'll do some more fishing videos, and I'll show the equipment I'm using and all that kind of stuff. Right now I'm just out here having a little fun. Gonna cast it maybe for another 10 or 15 minutes. If I get a fish on, I will I'll show you. But if I don't get a fish, that's all good, because I got one on tape. And I think it was my second or third cast, which was pretty cool. I'll have to go back and look at that. I can't remember. It wasn't my first, but it was my second or third, so that's not too bad. I didn't strike out, at least. So I've come out here before, fished for a couple hours and never caught anything. So, and then some days I'll be out here and I'll catch 3 or 4 right away. So anyway, fish are finicky sometimes. Anyway, looking forward to posting this video. If I do catch another fish, I'll show it. It's not bass yet, so it's still just pike and pickerel, or walleye, I guess, not pickerel. It depends on what you want to call a walleye. Some people call them pickerels, some people call them walleyes. But pike, but I'm not going to keep any of that. Actually, I could maybe keep a walleye, but I've only actually kept one bass here in all the years I've fished here. I just like to get out, catch and release, and talk to the fish. Anyway, see ya. Thanks for watching. See ya.